The clock struck midnight. I was on my laptop in my bedroom, browsing through YouTube videos. However, my browsing stopped when my phone vibrated. I saw that I had a text message from my friend Ben.
"Hey man, I'm outside by the back door. Can you let me in?"
I knew he was lying. For the last few weekends, he had been messing with me. One weekend he told me he was parked in my cul-de-sac, when in reality, he was in his room. The following weekend, he told me he was coming over to hang out. When I came outside to greet him in his car, he floored it out of my neighborhood. I wasn't gonna let him get me this time. I sent a reply back. "I know you're just messing with me again." He immediately replied back,
"No, I'm being serious this time. I'm by the back door."
"Nice try. I know you're not there." I placed my phone down and continued my search. About a minute later, my phone vibrated again.
"I'm downstairs."
"Ben, you can't troll me 3 weekends in a row. However, I'll give you an A for effort." I placed my phone down again. I wasn't gonna play his little game. As I was about to continue my search, I started to hear something from the deafening silence of my dark house. I faced the doorway behind me and listened closely. It sounded like footsteps. Silent footsteps walking around downstairs. It was nerve-wracking, and I couldn't believe it. Was my mind tricking with me, or was Ben actually in my house? I grabbed my phone. "Are you joking with me, man?" I continued to listen as my phone vibrated again.
"No, I told you I was downstairs, but you didn't believe me."
I was quite relieved that it was him, but I was pissed off that he broke into my house. I could hear him walking around downstairs still as I waited for him to come into my bedroom. I grabbed my phone again. "Aren't you gonna come upstairs? I can hear you walking around downstairs. Just come up here already." I sent the message and waited for him to respond. I was starting to get a little annoyed after a minute of waiting. I got up from my bed and went to the doorway. I proceeded to shout downstairs, "Get your ass upstairs already! Stop fucking around!" I sat back on my bed as I began to hear him walk upstairs. Suddenly, my phone vibrated again. It was a text message from Ben.
"You know I was fucking with you, right?"
My heart dropped. I looked up at the doorway to see my killer, smiling at me.